Hello. I just wanted to come on and make a video. If you're new to my page, I want to first of all welcome you and let you know that this page is all about you thriving in your God-given purpose. And it's my belief that in order for you to thrive, you have to have a baseline of your healthiest mind and body. Whatever it is that God has called you to do, it requires that you be in great shape. Now, great shape isn't a scale, a number on the scale, or a size jeans. Great shape is the greatest shape for you. So know that this is a judgment-free zone, that I'm not trying to suggest that great shape means the same thing for all of us. What it means is that you have the energy, the vitality, the mental clarity to live on purpose for the Lord and to do it in a way where you would say, I am thriving. So just know that that's the purpose of this community. That's my heart's purpose and intent, to serve you at the highest level with great content-rich information so that you, like I said, are able to thrive on God's purpose. So I just wanted to share with you, I've been reading this great book over the holiday. It's called Relentless: From Good to Great to Unstoppable. I'll say it again. Relentless: From Good to Great to Unstoppable. And it's by Tim Grover. Hope I'm saying his name right. But Tim Grover has coached some of the athletes, professional athletes who were at the top of their game. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, to name just a few. And in here he talks about the importance of being relentless if you want to be at the top of your game, and how, the majority of us will never be a professional, athlete. But it's about thinking the way the people who played at the top of their game, thinking the way they thought, to live a life of excellence, to dominate in the space that you were called to dominate in. And maybe that's to dominate as a mother. Maybe it's to dominate as an entrepreneur. Maybe it's to dominate as an amazing sister. Everything isn't a stage for the world, but I believe we are all on our individual stages of life. It's just a matter of who knows about the stage. You define the stage, for what God has planted in your heart. But I want to come to you today specifically to say, what are you putting in front of your health? In the States, we just finished with Thanksgiving. I know I have some people in my circle who are in Canada, and you already had Thanksgiving. But independent of whether it's a holiday season for you, wherever you're watching this in the world, I just want you to stop and think, what are you putting in front of your health? Are you rationalizing and saying that you don't have time to eat well because you're busy? Are you rationalizing and saying you don't have time to exercise because you have to do something for your kids? Are you rationalizing and saying that you don't have time to grocery shop because you're on the go? I just want to offer you this, and Tim says this in this book, that your body is a business you have to take care of, or the business goes away. I want you to really let that sink in. Your body is a business you have to take care of, or the business goes away. The way I would like to say that is that any business that you put in front of the business of your health will go out of business. So instead of making your children, or maybe you're caring for aging parents, or maybe you have that, high pressure job, instead of making that the reason you don't take care of yourself, make that the reason that you make it non-negotiable to take care of yourself. Because this is the thing, what's going to happen without you? I want you to think about that equation with whatever you're putting in front of your health. What's going to happen without you? Who will take care of your kids? Who will be with your spouse? Who will be the daughter to take that place to your mom or your dad? Who will care for your parents? So I'm just here to encourage you and to really push you to understand that putting your health first is a gift. It's a gift to everyone in your life, and more importantly, it's a gift as a service back to our ability to live for God, for Christ. Because what can we do in poor health? Excellence requires great health. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. I hope you are having an amazing day wherever you are, and that this encourages you to stop and say that the business of health has to be first. And because you love your children, because you love your parents, because you love the business you've built, because you're on fire for what God has for you in this season, because of that, you are going to be intentional about taking care of your health. And that you change your language and you stop making those the reasons you don't have time for your health. So I hope this helped you. If you want more of this, I have been led to do something for the first time, which is a virtual, hey Cynthia, virtual online cleanse. And what it's going to do is show you how to cleanse those things that lead to you sabotaging your efforts. If you've ever been so excited about starting something only to stop, then to get started again only to stop, and you've been in this cycle of starting and stopping, restarting, stopping again, then this cleanse is for you. If you've been in a pattern of procrastinating and you know God has more for you, but every time you get excited about doing it, something comes up and you talk yourself out of the very thing that you said that you were going to do, then this class is going to be for you. So if you've been in a pattern where you know that there's some people in 2016 that you need to let go, I'm trying to see what's beeping over here, that you need to let go, then it's going to be for you. I'm going to be talking about not only a physical cleanse, but more importantly, a spiritual cleanse so that you can clean the slate for what God has for you in this next season. I believe that the people that I have been called to serve are on the edge of something amazing. I believe it. I believe it because I sense it in my own life. And I want it for you. And I want to walk you through some of the things that I've been led to do that are creating amazing results. And those amazing results start on the inside first. They start in your mind. They start in your heart. They start in your spirit. And then everything else follows. Your body gets in the best shape. Again, great shape as defined by you. The great shape that God defined your temple, designed your temple to be in. This isn't about being like anyone else, but it is about being the best version of you. So if that sounds like something for you and you want to cleanse spiritually and physically, then I would love for you to join me. It's going to be on November 30th at 7:30 p.m. And I promise you, you're going to have worksheets. It's going to be an interactive class. I'll take questions, but it's going to have a lot of content. And I hope that it's a class that you'll not only use for this time of the year, but it's something that you'll use monthly. So it's something that you'll be able to use again and again. We can't just cleanse one time, just like you don't clean your house one time a year, right? So I want you to get in a habit of cleansing so that you can be clear about what God has for you. So it's all you have to do is go to Cledra.com/cleanse now. And I'm excited. I'm actually offering the class for $20.16 as a way to be symbolic, to say this is the last time you are going to pay for 2016. It's the last time. You are letting some people go, some habits go, some thoughts go. You are letting it go. And it's a new day. So I hope to see you in the class.